we discuss about how to install SAP GUI and how to add the system in SAP Logon Pad. So we discussed in last session. Today we'll discuss about the post-installation activities after SAP installation. So we need to perform the post-installation activities. So today we will check the post-installation activities. Before that, our members are there is a query I'm not able to see the software. So anyone, please share your system. I'm giving the presenter. So who are not able to see the software. So because already I uploaded in two separate drives. See here. So this is for the exports, and the drive name is SAP ECC6 EHP8. This is the drive name. Yeah, so I uploaded two separate drives. One is SAP ECC 6 PHP8, and second one is that is Arkel, I think. Yeah, so here we have ArkelDB, the files. So tell not able to see you. So anyone that you are facing any issue. So I think you need to check in shared with me this folder only. So please check, all of you, please check your Google Drive. So whether you have received or not. So anyone, please check. Paul, చైతన్య గారు మీరు చెక్ చేయండి ఒకసారి మీ గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్ లో వచ్చిందా లేదా?
Yeah, I am checking right now, but still I am seeing only
Yes, choose.
లేదండి. చూసాను. చెక్ చేశాను గానీ రాలేదు. ఇప్పుడు అదే
Okay.
ట్రై చేస్తున్నా. రిఫ్రెషర్ కూడా చేస్తున్నా. రిఫ్రెష్ చేసినా కూడా అప్డేట్
Yeah, I'm
అవ్వలేదు.
giving you presenter. సో మీ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి.
ఓకే. విజిబుల్ అండ్ స్క్రీన్.
Share with me.
జస్ట్ వీడియోసే ఉన్నాయి.
సో ఇక్కడ చాట్ లో పింగ్ చేశాను, అది ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ చేయండి.
నేను చాట్ లో ఓపెన్ చేశానండి.
ఇప్పుడు పింగ్ చేశాను. అంటే చాట్ అంటే మన గూగుల్ వాట్సాప్ డ్రైవ్ కాదు, వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ కాదు, మన గోటు మీటింగ్ చాట్.
ఓకే.
I'm also getting the same type in my drive.
Checking, we are checking.
Yeah, sure.
సో ఇప్పుడు చెక్ చేయండి, మళ్ళీ పింగ్ చేశాను చాట్ లో.
వచ్చిందండి. ఓపెన్ అయింది.
నౌ ఇట్స్ ఫైన్.
ఎస్.
ఓకే. సో ఇవి మీరు డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. సో తర్వాత సో పాల్ యూ కెన్ చెక్ నౌ. Please use the link. So what I shared in our go to meeting chat. So not our WhatsApp group chat. So just now I shared a link. Paul.
Sorry, let me check.
So and everyone please check. So just now I shared a link in our chat box. So go to meeting chat box. Just use that one.
Can I stop my screen? Okay.
Yeah, I could see it. Thank you.
And are you able to see like support files also, Paul?
Yeah, I have to. I see 4 of them.
Only ECC exports.
Yes, only ECC export.
Okay. I'm sharing this support files also. So these are support files and SWPM finally.
Yeah, I see them support file also.
Okay. And coming to Oracle DB. So please copy all the files what I shared in our GoToMeeting chat. సో చైతన్య గారు మీకు షేర్ చేసిన ఆ లింక్స్ అన్ని ఒక నోట్ ప్యాడ్ లో పెట్టి మన గ్రూప్ లో వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో పింక్ చేయండి.
ఓకే.
Okay, so let's continue our session. So SAP ECC 6.0 EHP8 installation, it's done. So I hope all of you start today onwards. But so already I told you. So it takes, I think, a minimum 3 to 6 months I have taken in my career, initial career, for installation of SAP ECC. So in that time, ECC 6.0, EHP5 only, not 8. So because so we need to install first, we need to install VM, and first then we need to install the OS. And during the OS installation, we need to give the partition. So if everything is fine, then only we need to start the SAP installation. In SAP installation also, first we need to install the database, then we need to start the SAP installation. So a lot of steps are there. So if we have if we are stuck anywhere, just ping in our group, WhatsApp group. So I will suggest you. So you must try to start the installation today onwards, all of you. Yeah. So SAP ECC EHP8. And yesterday in last session we discussed how to install SAP Logon Pad. This is SAP Logon Pad. Fine. So the thing is, once we install SAP ECC 6 EHP8, SAP MMC only created. SAP Logon Pad is not installed. That is separately. Actually, that is separate because I was also confused. Maybe SAP Logon Pad also installed along with SAP MMC. So SAP Logon Pad we need to install separately. So today we are going to discuss about the post installation activities. SAP ECC 6.0 post installation. I'm not mentioned. So I'm not mentioned here EHP because post installation activities are common for every EHP. not only for EHP8. So if you installed SAP ECC6, EHP7, EHP6, EHP5, 4, 3 to 1 also, the post installation steps are common for all the enhancement packages, EHPs. ECC 6.0 post installation activities. The first one is we need to create a user. So copy from DDAC user. So I will show you this one, how to create a user. That is transaction code is SU01. SU01. And second point, we need to run sgen for load programs. And third one, perform change and transport system. That is CTS. Post installation. So by using SE06. This is the T code, SE06. In the same way, SZN also one of the T code. Fourth one, we need to execute SICK check the consistency check. Check the consistency in between OS, DB, and SA. So next, we need to configure transport management by using STMS. And we need to import OS level profiles to SAP level by using RJ10T code. And we have no space here, and we need to activate SAP star user also. This is one of the very important post installation activity. So we need to activate SAP star user by using RJ10T code. So you need to note down that point. So these are the major post installation. We have some other activities also. So like so we need to create, and we need to change the default client number also, because after SAP installation, whenever we click on SAP login pad, it is showing the client 001. So we should not use the client 001. So that is also we need to change. So we need to change the client from 001 to any other client, whatever the client we are going to create. It's 7th point is you need to activate SAP star user by using RJ10T code. So next, 8th point, we need to change SAP logon default client 001 to any other client. So not 000 client. Client by using RJ10T code. 9th one, So we need to create information, create logon, SAP logon information. Like welcome to SAP ECC 6.0 EHP 8. So like this, hmm, by using FC61. So these are the activities and license installation also. That is important. We need to install the SAP license by using S license. So this is the T code, S license T code. So these 10 are very important post installation activities. So now we'll see one by one. So first one, we need to create a user. So why? Because you observe here why we need to create a separate user. See here. So once we install SAP, so once we install SAP, okay, this is client is fine. The user should be first time we should use the user DDAC because we don't have any other users. DDAC. DDAC stands for data dictionary. So this is the default user provided by SAP. DDAC user. But we should not use this DDAC user every time in our coming activities. Like uh, uh, I hope tomorrow onwards we have the practical sessions. So today is the last session for theory. So in our coming sessions, we need to create the client and we need to perform the client copy, local client copy, remote client copy, client export, import, some the practical sessions. In that sessions, we should not use DDS user as a user because the DDS user is provided by SAP. This is for only first time after SAP installation for login to SAP. First time only we should use. So compulsory, we need to create separate user. And if we want to perform the activities, some of the activities, DDS user is not allowed. So we got error message, DDS user is not allowed for this activity. So this type of error will get. So we need to create a separate user instead of the DDS user. So that is the reason we need to create. So login with the DDS user, fine. So because at present we have DDS user only. So DDS user, the password, and A123. Okay, so once we log in, and we can able to change this image also. I will show you how to change the image. So this image. So here we can able to keep our own image. So I will show you in later sessions. So this is the first screen after we log into SAP. Enter the T code S301. So we have a separate session for the user administration. In that session, I will explain you clearly. So what is user, why we need to create user, and why we need to perform the the user activities. I will show you. But as part of the post installation activity, so I will show you how to copy a user. But I'm not explain in depth. So we have separate session. In that session, I will explain in depth the user administration. So SU01. Yeah. So this is a screen. So user maintenance initial screen this is. So here we need to enter the user, which is from which user you want to copy. So I want to copy DDS user. So enter the user here, DDIC, and here we have an icon copy. So this is icon for copy. Click on copy. We got this pop-up window from copy user from DDAC user to by default it is showing the same user, but we can able to change this. And so what are the data is going to be copy. Address data is not copied because DDAC address is different. And now what is the user we are going to get? That the user is user address is different. That's why address is not copied. Defaults data parameters. We will discuss later all these things in our coming sessions. Roles and authorization profiles, user groups, personalization, license data, easy access. Everything is going to be copied from DDS user to the new user. The user is so we should not use the names. So that's why I'm using Sony 266 26697 200. Okay, yes, 2006597 6595 200, yes, 2006595. This is the user. So we should use the user ID like this only instead of the names. Click on copy. This is copy. So once we click on copy, so all the data from DDEC user to S2006595 is going to be copied. Click on copy. Yeah, so we got this screen. So alias name is not important and user type is dialog. We have some six user types we'll discuss later. And here we need to enter the password. So manually I'm entering the password. No default company maintain. Click on save. So it is the first time it is asking the company name. So no company is assigned here. So if we are facing same this one, just assign the company name. Here I'm assigning the first company. Click on continue. So title company, and here it is asking the country. So last name same. So whatever we assign the first name means the user ID. Just you can copy and paste here because this is mandatory. Last name is mandatory. So you observe here. So checkbox means this is mandatory. So after that, to click on log on data. So enter the password. So this is a new system. That's why we don't have any company name. So that's why it is asking. So once we enter the company name, no need to create every time the company name, that is one time only. So I send the password India123. Click on save. At the same time, okay. So click on save. I send already password. Okay. So user created. So we got this message, user S2006595 created. So first one completed. So we created successfully, we created S2006595, and second one we need to run sgen to load the programs, means above programs. So to load the above programs, so we need to run sgen. Sgen. So here we have the general generation task. We have generation task. So we have different generation tasks are there. So first one we need to suggest generate all objects of selected components. So just you can go through this one. So why? Because we don't know, because as per the post installation activity, this is mandatory. So check the checkbox. The first one, no need to check the checkbox. Remaining, the first one is mandatory. Click on continue. So here we have continue. Continue. So no components for generation. Type all objects selected. Continue with the all objects generation. Click on continue. No packages. Okay, so that is also completed. Hexen also completed. So third one, perform CTS, change and transport system. So we have a transaction code SE06, SE06, so SC06. This is the post installation activity for transport organizer. So system change options. So we have separate session for system change option, and SAP system created with a standard installation, database copy or database migration. So first one, we suggest the first one, so standard installation, and click on post installation action. So do you want to reinstall CTS, single system settings? Yes. So completed. Processing installation completed. So it is asking the configure TMS. See here, processing after. So installation completed. So configure TMS. So it is asking to configure the TMS. Okay, after SC06, we need to perform STMS. Then we'll check SACK also. So otherwise, sequence wise, we'll check. So SC06 is completed now. So then we need to check the inconsistency. So if there is any inconsistency in installation and in between the OS database and SAP, so by using SACK T code, we can check. So the TMS we configure. So once this is executed, we'll configure TMS. SICK, system consistency. See here, no errors reported. So everything is fine. So we have, we don't have any issues. So we have the correct connection in between the SAP DB and OS. No errors are reported. So now we need to configure TMS. But if you want to configure TMS, please remember, in present we logged into 001 client. So here, see here, client quality system 001 client. So in bracket 1, what is the meaning of 1? We can able to open 6 sessions at a time. The same user, six sessions. So like this is just like Google Chrome. Yeah. So here first, so in first tab, I open Google search engine. So we have option like once click on the new tab. So here we can able to open some other website. So here new tab, new tab. So new tab. Number of tabs we can able to open in Google Chrome and Mozilla also. In the same way, so once we log into SAP, the user, the login user. So here the login user name is, yeah, see here the details. We observe the details. System name is system ID, the system ID QA. So present we are in first screen. I will explain you what about what is the meaning of the first screen. The client is 001. The user is DDS user. So these are the details. So user is DDS user. The DDS user can able to open 6 windows or 6 sessions parallelly. Okay, so this is the first screen, right? So we have, if you want to open in this window, you entered SU01. You are working on user administration SU01. Fine. So you want to work on like some other T code, SACK T code also. So here by using the create new session, so we have an option. So we have an icon, create new session. This is, so this is, so by using this we can able to open one more session. So create new session, same user, same client, same system, same client, same user, but in bracket we observe here two. So means that this is the second screen with the same user, same client. So the user login user can able to open 6 new sessions. Okay, so second one, here SICK, I am working on SICK. So I want to execute SGen. So that's why I'm going to open create new session SGen, but this is not mandatory. So in one session, so you need to work on one T code. Just example purpose only I'm saying this is, and this is third screen. You observe here in bracket third means that this is third screen. So in fourth screen, fourth session, um, SC06. So this is the fourth one. So you observe here in bracket fourth means the fourth session. I want to open the fifth one also. So here RJ10. So this is fifth one. See here, fifth session. So create new session. So here I want to configure TMS, STMS. So this is sixth screen. So this is the last one. We can't able to open more than 6 sessions per user. So if I try to open new session again, I got error message. Maximum number of sessions reached. But in Google Chrome, Mozilla, we can able to open number of tabs. So I think there is no limit. But in SAP, we can able to open 6 sessions parallelly, not more than 6. Same user can able to open 6 sessions. So this is the meaning of this one. Okay, so see here. This is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth and sixth. Okay. Yeah. So present we are in 001 client. But if you want to configure TMS, so here we need to configure TMS. If you want to configure TMS, 001 is not useful, means in 001 we can't able to configure TMS. So we should configure TMS in 000 client only. So log out from this 001 client. So if you want to log out, here we have icon. Click on this one. It is asking unsaved data will be lost. Do you want to log off? Yes. Click on yes. So we log out. So again go to SAP login pad, double click, and in place of 001 client, we should enter 000 client. So we have separate session for TMS configuration also. So I will explain you, but I don't want to explain in depth TMS configuration. User. So just now we created user, right? Yes, 2006595. So otherwise DDAC is also DDAC. So we logged in with, see here, we logged in with system quality system. First present we are in first session, first screen, client 000 with user DDAC. So now we need to enter STMS. So, but I don't want to explain in depth. So system QA, quality system. This is a very big session. So TMS in our coming sessions we'll discuss. It is asking the password, India 123. No default. Okay. So we created the company in 001, but here we are not. We don't have any company because the first time we logged into 001 after SAP installation. So here also I continue with the same company name. Any company you can assign. I'm not sure. The time zone. Okay. Uh, See here. So you are logged onto the domain control. TMS is configured. So this is how to configure TMS. So next one, log out from this client. For TMS configuration only, we logged into 000 client. So log out. And next step, we need to import OS level profiles to SAP level. So this is very, very important. OS level profiles to SAP level, compulsory we need to import. So, and what is OS level profile? Why we need to import SAP level? We will discuss in that concept. Profiles concept we will discuss. But as part of the post installation activity, so we need to perform the import. So this is not mandatory to log in 000 client. For TMS, for TMS configuration only purpose only, we logged into 000 client. So in 001, so we have the user to S2006595. So first time we logged in with the user, that's why it is asking the new password. 1 2 3 4. Yeah. So by using RJ10T code, we need to import voice profiles to SAP level by using RJ10T code. Enter the T code RJ10. Yeah, so this is a window, RJ10 window. So if I click on the profiles here, if I click on the profiles browser, this is called as browser, profiles browser. You can see here, no profiles found. So we got this information, no profiles found. So actually we have the profiles. So default profile and instance profile we have, but it is showing the no profiles found because we are not imported the voice role profiles to SAP level. So just continue this one, and here how to import. So we have option utilities. So we have an option, the utilities. Click on utilities, import profiles of active servers. This is the navigation. So in RJ10, any client, no issue, any client, not only 0001, not only 001, not only 000, any client. So import profiles of active servers. So within seconds, the profiles are imported. It is not taking long time.
ఇవన్నీ ఇన్స్టలేషన్ స్టేజ్ లోనే మొత్తం అన్ని ఫిక్స్ చేసేసేయాలండి.
సో ఆఫ్టర్ SAP ఇన్స్టలేషన్ కదా, సో ఇన్స్టలేషన్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇవన్నీ పోస్ట్ ఇన్స్టలేషన్ అంటాం, అంటే సిస్టమ్ రెడీ చేసుకుంటున్నాం.
ఓకే.
So once the installation is SAP installation is completed, to start the work on the particular system, so we need to perform all these things. So then only we can able to perform the practical sessions. Tomorrow onwards we are going to enter into the practical sessions, right?
ఓకే.
So for start the practical sessions, we need to perform all these post installation activities.
ఓకే.
Yeah, so import is completed. Now click on back. See here. So import The start and instance profiles are all active servers. The following default profile is imported. The following instance profile imported. See here. ASCS profile also imported. Click on back. So now click on the browser. So we have the profiles. See here. So default profile, instance profile. We have ASCS, right? ASCS also. That's why ASCS instance. This is. Click on back. So next, we need to activate SAP star user, but this is after client administration only. Means after client administration means after client creation only. We'll see how to activate SAP star user. We need to change the SAP logon default client. Yeah, this is also important, but at present we are not created any client. So these two things we'll see in client administration, and we need to create a login for ASS. This is important. So because after SAP installation, we can't able to see whether this is SAP. Okay, here okay. So here in SAP Lagan, it is showing SAP ECC EHP8, but in SAP GUI, it is not showing. So this is which system, which EHP. Once we log into SAP, also we can't able to see. So what EHP we installed. That is the reason we need to create one information. So here we need to create one information here. So before create the information, please remember the screen. After create the information, so we'll see. So log in with any user, with any client, no issue. There is no particular client. SE61 is the T code. SE61. Yeah, so this is the window, SE61 window. Here it is showing the document class. Document class should be general only. So general text only, but it is showing the data element. So we need to change this data. Instead of the data element, we need to change. We need to change general text. So document class should be general text only. So click on the browser. So elements, data element browser. Click on browser. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. So here we have general text. This is general text. So here language is English. Fine. The document here we need to we need to enter the document name. So the document name like JED login. So JED means what is JED? We'll discuss later in our coming sessions. We'll see the what is the meaning of JED. Why we need to mention JED before login. JED login underscore screen info. So we need to enter this document here. JED login screen underscore info. This is click on create. So here we have display. So here we have display, change and create, change and create. So click on create. Yeah, so here, so we need to type the information. Welcome to SAP ECC 6.0 EHP 8 the same time. So here, so once we, anything you can assign. So here I mentioned first, welcome to SAP, SAP ECC 6.0 EHP 8. So after that, so I enter this information. You can assign your name also, no issue. So once we enter this one, so we need to click on document at the top of the window and click on save and activate the version. Document, save, activate version. Yeah, so we got this create object directory entry. Just go with the local object. Click on local object. Yeah, so now close this one. Back and click on close. Now double click on SAP logo. This is, but phone number is not. SE61. So click on, already we created, right? Click on change. So now click on back, exit, click on SAP logo. Yeah, so this one. So better to FCE61. Click on change. From here, I want a new line. Online.